All right, here we are for our fourth and final match. We are still in the tournament practice room because it's impossible to find matches otherwise. And I am going to mulligan this hand. We're on the draw. We have no mana creature. We have no spells we can cast other than Scavenging Ooze. No fetch land even for white. I think that this hand would be a little bit different if we had access to white mana. Then we would be able to at least have a few spells we could cast and hope of casting Brimhouse by drawing a white source. But as it is, I'm going to mulligan. This hand is much better. We're going to keep. And restore balance. That is interesting. It is not very good against Wiltleaf Liege and Laxodon Smiter, I'll tell you that much. The Exile Zone. Restore balance with 5 counters. Okay. If he plays a Border Post, ooh, a Gargadon. All right. Yeah, there's a Border Post. We're gonna kill his Border Post with Pride Mage. Though we don't need to do it yet. Well, he has a Gargadon, so Godless Shrine. He's a Gargadon, so there's not really much you can do. Oops, about trying to save any of our permanents. But I'm gonna give him a beatdown for now. Suspend coming off. This has 4 counters. This has 9 counters. It's another Border Post. We have not drawn any of our things we want to discard, which is unfortunate. I'm gonna hit him for 4 here. And a lot of these decks have Planeswalkers at 4 mana, so I kind of want to. What's going on? Simian Spirit Guide, Outburst. Okay, well he is. I played a land first, didn't I? That's unfortunate. Alright, well. Let's kill that. Maybe I should have killed it. Yeah, maybe I should have killed it last turn. Alright, well. So he's going to hit a restore balance, and I'm going to get screwed because I played a land, because otherwise I could at least play land bird. And if only I had Wiltleaf Liege to discard here, my opponent would be in trouble. I would like to choose my cards to keep. This, I cannot do this. I am trying. Oh, there. Okay, they just wouldn't come up. I'll keep this, and I'll keep this. That was weird. It like would not let me select them before. He still has a restore balance and a Gargadon. Ticking away. Perfect. The perfect draw. Linvala. Just what I wanted. I'm probably dead here. I guess it might have been better for me not to even play land bird here. Hope to just draw stuff that I could discard. Ooh, Brimaz. Perfect. Well, I can tell you what. Not interested in having Linvala in after sideboarding. Gonna restore balance again in a turn, and then Gargadon me. Guess I'm just not gonna play my land. You just sack those to Gargadon. Yeah, he's sacking this to Gargadon. He's adding mana. What's the mana for? Actually, he's selecting this time. Alright, so if I had a path, I could actually path this Gargadon. But I don't. Probably dead now, though. Probably dead. Here comes Gargadon, here comes Gargadon. Right now, Gargadon lane. Just 9, is that it? Is that all you got? Buddy? Ooh. We'll path it. Get that out of here. So, got an island, some border posts. Fetching something. Get another Gargadon, perhaps. Temple Garden. Whoa, what's he casting? Another border post or something? Thrun? He's casting Thrun? What the? I did not see that one coming. Well, I think I'm going to die to Thrun now. I think I might have to block. Because if I just take the damage, then I just have to jump next turn anyway. If I draw... Doesn't really matter. I guess I should probably jump this turn because maybe something would happen to it next turn. But need to draw a land that doesn't damage me to play Brimaz. Okay, I'm dead. Well, not necessarily, but basically. Beast Within. Okay. Okay, I'm dead. Actually, there's no combination of cards I can draw at this point. So, sideboard-wise, we have some Thought Seizes. I wonder if Fracturing Gust is any good, since he has so many artifact lands, or artifact things. So Dismember's bad, Slaughter Pact is bad, Linvala is bad. I want a Johnny. I think I'm going to play one Fracturing Gust. Though getting to actually that much mana seems unlikely. Stony Silence. Ooh, Stony Silence seems great. Well, let's play one of Johnny. I want the paths because if we want to have some sort of out to Gargadon like we did that game. Lingering Soul seems pretty good. Stony Silence seems good. Primage is good. All right, here we go. Game starting. We will play first. This is okay. I don't really know what I'm looking for to beat him. Stony Silence is obviously good. Lingering Soul seems pretty good because I can at least just like flash it back after he you know kills my stuff. So and who knows? Maybe Township will do something. Greater Gargadon. Okay. All right. Well, we're gonna keep the Smiter in our hand because we're tricky like that. But it looks like I'm going to be the one who has fewer cards. All right, Border Post it is. So there's Gargadon hanging out in there. We are sending spirits. Is he just going to Violent Outburst right now? Kill all my stuff. Oh, anger the gods. Okay. That's kind of rude. Alright, I'll Thought Seize him. What does this even do? Second Sight. Look at the top 5 cards of target opponent's library, then put it back in any order. What? I guess we want to kick this. He has restore balances that'll never get cast. Alright. I'm just going to cast this Smiter now. He has 2 restore balances that he cannot cannot really do much with. It's to suspend them and they don't come off forever. Alright, we're going to attack and flashback Lingering Souls. And I'm just going to play Thicket here and say go. Next, we're going to attack and Township. I think I just keep my cards in hand at this point, though. Restore balance has entered the exile zone. All right. And there it shall remain. That one, too. Okay. Township. White, green, 1/1. Attack you for 9. And I guess I just play a land, because if he does balance me, I'm going to lose card anyway. So hopefully he just dies here. So many suspends. And what you got? I'm guessing nothing. All right. So that plan was clearly great. We're going to stick with it. I kind of like maybe having another Ajani, because you can actually win games where like you get balanced to nothing if you have an Ajani. Maybe too expensive though, especially on the draw. Yeah, I'm just going to stick with just the one. It's certainly potentially a sweet card, but it is it is expensive. All right, game starting in 3, 2, and all right, sweet. We will keep this hand. This hand's actually pretty great. Leyline. This hand is less great because now my Thoughtseize doesn't do anything until I kill something with Pride Mage at least. All right. We'll play Bird. So I know he has Anger in his deck, which makes playing Pride Mage kind of sounds like Pride Mage with mana up at that point. Kill Leyline. He can just Gargadon balance me next turn if he has the spell. he has. No. So I'm just gonna play Pride Mage. What other Thoughtseize? I'm just gonna play Pride Mage. Well, this is actually a little awkward. Does he get instant speed? Balance me? I've already kind of priced into this, so I didn't really think that through. He can potentially, what's it? Violent Outburst. And it looks like that might be what he's doing. No, no. It's Leyline. Totally ruined the turn. Yeah, this is exactly what's happening to me. I blew it. I blew it. Played my land, just kind of got totally screwed here. Well, we're gonna kill that. Yeah, I wanted to get the extra damage in, and just kind of walked into that. He doesn't have anything other than the Gargadon coming off, but I actually don't have land now. And how long until Gargadon comes off? 6. Alright, well, my hand, I still can't select things in my hand for whatever reason. This one and this one. Hello? Why is this doing this? Come on. I would like to select my cards. Hello? Last time resizing worked. I gotta like move my screen thing. I don't understand what's going on. This one, this one. Restore balance. Select this card. Why is it not letting me select? Well, did it work? Oh my god, what did I even do? I clicked the phase? Alright, cool. Alright, well my opponent has nothing. Just the Gargadon's coming off in 5 turns, and I have a path in my hand, so... Alright. I wish that was in my hand before. I would just win. Just be attacking him. Alright. If I hadn't played my land pre-combat, I would have just had a land in my hand, though. Ooh, alright. Off to a start. wish I could have just discarded some Lingering Souls too. Well, I kept Lingering Souls in my hand. Maybe that was wrong. Maybe I should have kept... I guess it would have been Thought Seeds, which is totally useless. Maybe it's not totally useless, but it seems pretty bad. Alright, path that. Well, now he has a basic land that he can play the border post that I'm sure in his hand. Discarding. Alright, Scavenging Ooze. What's my graveyard? 1, 2, 3. I have 3 creatures. Getting down to business. Oozing all over everything. I just want to not play a land and just Scavenging Ooze. That's what I'm going to do. Just going to... I'm just going to attack with this. I'm not going to play my land because I feel like I'm going to get balanced again. And the land is like the most important thing. And also, the more cards I have in my hand, the more likely I'm able to discard something, one of these. And I don't feel like playing a land is really getting me much of anywhere at this point. I could have played like land and Smiter that turn, but then if he... Yeah, he's just gonna do this again. Yep. Balances again. Sadly, I don't get to discard. Every time I've I've had to discard, I haven't had one of these in my head, and this time don't have to discard. There they are. Is he discarding? Is he running into that, Who knows what's going on here? He is disconnected. Maybe if you reconnect, it'll help. Well, I love you, Moto version 4. You are great. He joined the game. Maybe he's back. Can it work? Who knows? Right. Well, he's out of Restore Balance. That's the 4th Restore Balance. So now he's got to actually win the game. Alright, Noble Hierarch. have some sort of planeswalker here. Feels like a Johnny Vengeant here. I'm basically dead. Just a Johnny kill Noble Hierarch. That would pretty much crush me. And then just have a Johnny in play. Uh-oh. What is this? Second Sight, Entwine. Okay. Guessing I probably am not going to draw land. Put them back in any order. Oh god, this is miserable. I hope it's just 5 land. There's just nothing you can do but give me land. Oh, he gave me a land. Alright. Get smited. Maybe he just gave me all land. That's actually great for me if he did. So... Alright, he's got a Gargadon. But he's out of balances. There's all 4 balances are in the graveyard. So Gargadon isn't actually that scary. Oh, he's giving me another land. Alright. Well, Smiter is now real scary. Clock you for 7. And then got lots of lethal. A lot of lethal over here. Are we going? Yes! We won. Well, that was a adventure in interface issues and some crazy decks. So I think there was some fun matches in there. Some things that dragged a little bit, like you know, that game, for instance, with all the problems. But no, we saw some pretty cool decks, and I think that our deck functioned pretty well. I mean, we lost to Tron. It's possible we could have won that match if we had played a little bit differently in that one game, but overall, I think that's probably going to be a pretty tough matchup. I do like having the Thoughtseizes in the sideboard. That's one of the things that I didn't necessarily do with some of my previous sort of green-white junk style decks, and I think that it just gives you a lot of flexibility against a lot of different decks, and the main deck seems pretty solid against a lot of stuff, and overall, it's just a fun deck. And I think that it's worth a shot if you're looking for something, something sweet and modern. So anyway, thanks for watching. Hopefully, we'll have something cleaner next time. But that's on Wizards, not me. Anyway, thanks. See you later.